Hi. If you have an admin count for Lexia, you will be able to assist teachers in seeing entire grade levels. So I just wanted to share this with you for your purposes and so that you could help the different grade levels out with Lexia information. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go ahead and export the information for the grade levels that are needed. So we're going to go to Manage. We're going to go to Lucy Wortham James. And then if we look at um, up here, it says classes, staff, and students. You're going to want to select students. And you can see these are all the students in the entire school. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to edit the columns because as you can see, there's a lot of information here. So if we look to edit columns, you shouldn't need the username. You should not need the password. You will need to keep the grade. You can keep the classes, and then you'll just want the reading program information, not the Lexia English. And then you hit apply. Now, if I want to select specific grade levels, I go to grade and I go to, in this case, third grade. Um, and right now you can see this should be all of the students in third grade. You'll notice over here it says 95 students. I can't export until I select all those students. Then it allows me to export. So if I hit export, it actually drops it down here in the bottom bar. So I should be able then to go over to my drive and be able to do just take this and pull it into, let's see, I'm going to go to there and I'm going to go to instructional coaching, and then I've made a Lexia folder. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to pull it into here, and it's going to upload it into that folder for me. It says it's a TSV, so I'm going to see if it works. If I double click on that, it opens it in Sheets. I am going to retitle it as third grade. I'm going to actually put the date 1/23/23 and then put third grade Lexia. And you can see that there's all this information in here. So again, still some things that I don't need. I can take those things out. For example, if I highlight the column, I can just go to edit and hit delete. And I want to delete column C. Also can do the same thing with username. Let's see, let's do suffix, username and password, edit, delete, columns D through F. So that makes it a little nicer. And then I don't probably need the school, the reference ID, or the SES. And so I'm going to go edit and delete in those columns. So that cleans it up a little bit. You may or may not want the last used column on there. The important thing though is this assignments column right here, and we need to be able to sort those for the teachers, but we can't sort it with the way it's formatted right now. So you have to highlight that column by clicking on the dark box or on the letter box there. And then if you go to data and you go to split text to columns, click on that, and over here you'll notice it says detect automatically. You want to drop down and put custom, and you need to put L because then it'll separate it by the level. So then hit enter, and you'll notice that now the levels, and we can rename this levels, LEVELs, and then this little AP, we need to take those out. So there's quite a few of those. So I'm just going to take these out just as an example. Then what we can do is, you'll notice this is all the kids' different levels, and I do still have a little bit of cleanup to do here. But if we highlight that level G again, and then we go to data, and we go to sort sheet by columns G, A to Z, so it's going to go, it's going to sort the entire sheet by that. Oh, let me do this first. I'm going to go here, highlight this row, go view, freeze, up to row 1, and let's go ahead and highlight that last name and do view, freeze, up to column C, so then it can scroll. We're going to go back, we're going to hit levels, and we're going to go um, data, sort sheet A to Z, and we'll click that. And that now has separated or sorted everybody from level one all the way to the bottom. Now, of course, like I said, I got to clean these up here, take the APs out, and then those will be sorted the correct way. So that is what we can do for the teachers as far as getting the whole grade level together. You can color code them and do those kind of things, but this at least would give them the basic information that they need. Hope it's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Uh, Thanks for all you do.